I think it's great that I see some people out here really putting their business together. You know what I'm saying? Especially us as the people. You know, I think for years we rely on the wrong things. We don't rely on our business. You know what I'm saying? We rely on the hype. We don't rely on the business. And the business is the key. So, you know, and I tell people all the time, the business.
Right.
And when I tell them the business, that's when they like, oh, they get scared. Oh, it's not true. But you can't cover up the business.
That's true. That's the key to I mean, that's everything.
What's happening, baby?
Right now, you listening to
Innovative Black Station.
Innovative Black Station. The place where you can speak your
mind.
Your mind.
Welcome to the Innovative Black Station. It's your host, J.Black. You're watching Inside the Industry. We're here on this beautiful rooftop. It's a little nippy out here, but, you know, we're making it work. Today on the show, I got Mr. Moores, man, a music executive, you know, a CEO, a veteran in the music game, you know, CEO of Moores Management. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
It's good, man.
Tell the people a little bit about yourself, man. You've been managing for a while. How did you get started managing?
Well, for a while I didn't know what I was doing. So, just from me building artists and handling the business side of things for them, I kind of fell into it, so it fell in my lap.
Okay.
You know, as being a music manager.
Okay.
So, you know, from me working at a record company and learning the business and then developing artists on my own, you know, one day I was like, oh, I'm a manager.
So it just, like you said, it fell in your lap. But I think I read you were at the label and you started as an A&R, right?
Well, I started as an assistant.
Okay.
To somebody very important in the business.
You don't want to disclose it?
He's still my mentor today. He's actually my daughter's godfather.
Okay.
So, you know, just working up under him, his leadership, his guidance, you know, just learning the business and understanding how it really works, you know. So that's how it all started for me, man.
And then that led you to basically, founding your company, Moores Management?
Yeah, me and my partner, Keith Morris, we started Morris Management back in the early years. I'm not going to date myself.
Okay.
Back in the early years, and, you know, we just started really getting out here fighting for these artists and giving them opportunity to be successful in this business, you know. And I think a lot of people, they want to be managers, they want to be in the business, but they don't really understand the work that really goes into it to make sure that your artist is successful, because if your artist is successful, you are.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
And you create that lane for them. You create their whole empire. You know, a lot of people don't know that. They think we just, you know, carrying bags.
So what exactly, you know, you say a lot of people, they don't understand, like, the importance of, you know, the impact, making an impact for the artists. What exactly do, you know, Moores Management do differently, or to make you guys stand out, that you feel like the other management companies aren't doing?
Well, what's different about us is that we're not just, you know, paper guys. You know, we're musical. So we have an ear for music. You know, we know how to pick records. We know how to determine what would be right for radio. And then just from us getting out there and really grinding, which a lot of people don't grind. So we get out there and grind and find opportunities for our clients. So that's what makes us different than a lot of other people. You know, we wear our hats, and then we take our hats off at night. We're in the studio creating. So, you know, trying to make sure that we leave a legacy for our artists and for ourselves.
So y'all very hands-on, basically.
Yeah, very hands-on. And, you know, we have a great team of people that really get out here and grind every day. You know, and I appreciate my team for keeping it together.
And speaking of team, explain how important, like, a team is, especially to an artist. And I know you manage more than artists, but to an artist, how important is the team?
I mean, the team is everything, because, you know, there's no I in team. So, you know, you have to have the right people around you that's doing certain things that's going to make the engine move. You know, if you don't put a gasket on the engine, it's not going to, you know, it's going to fall apart.
Exactly.
So, you know, you just want to have the right team to handle your business. And some people think that they don't need a team, and they think they can do it all by themselves, but you can't do it yourself. You can't be on stage and setting up a sponsorship. You can't be on stage and answering the phones. You see what I'm saying?
True.
So what if somebody else want to book you while you're on stage? Who's handling that for you? You know, people don't understand that. So sometimes they miss their opportunity, or they miss that window of opportunities.
Because of not having that team, or having a good team.
Having a good team, and then also trusting your team. You know, and I think the key is sticking with the people that believe in you at the beginning. Once you make it, don't switch. You know, there's a lot of jump ropers out here. They're jumping. You know what I'm saying?
Just wherever you know, from opportunity to opportunity.
Yeah, jumping ship, man. It's crazy. So you know, and they wonder why they don't be successful, why they don't make it. So.
Now, over the past few months, you know, me personally, I just been, you know, watching the different moves being made, and you see a lot of people, they go into the Rock Nation management. And why is that? Is it a certain reason why that you would say?
I'm not really sure why. I think people want to be a part of what's moving, what they feel is moving. You know, I salute them over there. I think they have a great team of people. I think they're doing a great thing for clients and for artists out here. Not only artists, you know. So it's just building that platform for artists to really, you know, get out there and enjoy, you know, what they really want to do and enjoy the team that's around them. But, you know, I can't really comment because I don't really know what they're
Right.
doing.
Well, I was just looking from the management standpoint because it just seemed like it's becoming I don't know if it's just magnified now because of social media, but it seems like everybody's going that route, and it's not like, instead of going to a label, they just doing the management deals or things like that.
Well, I mean, even just doing the management deal, you have to still eventually move to the other side, but your managers are always going to be with you if you keep them with you.
Right.
You know, but as far as I think it's great that I see some people out here really putting their business together. You know what I'm saying? And especially us as the people. You know, I think for years we rely on the wrong things. We don't rely on our business. You know what I'm saying? We rely on the hype. We don't rely on the business. And the business is the key. So, you know, and I tell people all the time, the business.
Right.
And when I tell them the business, that's when they like, oh, they get scared. Oh, it's not true. But you can't cover up the business.
That's true. That's the key to I mean, that's everything.
Yeah.
Business is in every industry. Now, being in the game for a long time and, you know, kind of seeing the ins and out, and even in being a manager, do you feel it's necessary to sign with a label, or do you think it's better to stay independent? Or, you know, is it, you know, I know it's more profitable, but would you recommend being independent or with a label?
It's like, it's apples and oranges. That's like, you know, you're going out here, if you want to take a cruise, are you going to get on the ship or are you going to get on the boat? So, you know, how far are you going to make it on the boat? How far are you going to make it on the cruise? You know what I'm saying? So you always need that platform because you can't, you know, I don't think an artist can really get out here and survive without that force behind you. You know, and I know everybody's focused on this independent route and everything like that, but, you know, it's like artists are artists. You know what I'm saying? Superstars are superstars. So if you look at some of the greats, they didn't do it on their own. They didn't do it independently. If that was the case, then we would have pressed on records years ago, and Michael Jackson would have never signed with a label. Prince would have never signed. You see what I'm saying? So
But you don't think because of the times are a little different? Like, because what to me, just from the outside looking in, it seems like the label, it's not really like the labels are, I won't say breaking talent, because in a sense they are, but they're not really going out and finding that talent. They kind of hopping on the buzz of, you know, who's ever already doing a thing.
Yeah.
And once you are, I feel like me from person looking at it, I feel like the label from back then, the label was just helping to magnify your career, which they still do. But if you're able to do it on the level, you know, by yourself, look at Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's doing his own thing. And, you know, it's a once in a lifetime. It doesn't happen to everybody. But at the same time, it seems like you have to already have a buzz to be, you know, get looked at by a label.
Yeah, I mean, of course you gotta have a buzz. I mean, even back in the day, you had a buzz.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was the DJs. It was the the MCs, which the MCs was hosting the shows, they was the ones that was contacting these labels, or the labels was contacting them to see who was hot. You know what I'm saying? Who was doing the shows, who was out there making it. It's the same formula. It hasn't changed. The only thing changed is that the time. You know what I'm saying? It's still, you know, the same platform, but it's just the digital age of what we're looking at and saying, okay, well, we can get out here and become successful just by putting our music on the internet, which is true, but you can only go so far. So you need that bridge to get you over to the other side.
That label was that bridge.
Correct.
Okay.
You know, you can get out here and do all the social media stuff you want to, but if you ain't got that bridge, you can't get over that bridge. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't, you know, doesn't really help you to just say I want to stay independent unless you just want to get in and get out. You know, you want to just have your
just
moment.
Get the money.
And say, hey, I had a moment, I had a record.
Right.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
if you want to be a mega star, you know, you have to. That makes sense. That makes sense.
If that's the case, Kanye West will be out here by himself.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
so,
true.
You know, it's and I can't speak for anybody's career. I can't speak for what people really want to do. You know, it's just it's what it is.
Right. Now you talked about you know, with the artists, you're very hands-on and you're in the studio. Now you manage more than artists. I noticed you manage athletes.
Correct.
You manage like, you know, personalities. How involved are you with those guys? Like, what do you do with those type of talent?
I'm the same way. You know, like with me, I'm a visionary. So when I'm with my clients, if I see something that's going to enhance their career, it doesn't matter what they are, you know, I'm going to dive in and try to create that for them and show them, like, look, if you do this, this is going to help you get to the next level. Because everybody needs that. You know what I'm saying? They need that creative team. If you look at LeBron has a team behind him that's putting everything together to make him LeBron King James. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So, you know, I try to give them the same that I give any one of my other clients. You know? So I try to be hands-on and try to get out there and really dive in to make sure, you know, we can help them.
Okay.
From models to actors to everybody.
Right.
So,
yeah. Now, we talked about the artists and, you know, all the people, the talent that you look over. MEG, you also have a foundation, you know, like a youth music program. Give us a little bit about that. You know, what you know, sparked that and, you know, brought that about?
Well, that came from me going to schools, talking to kids. I feel like there's a gap. You know, and salute to my partner KO for doing Bridge the Gap. You know, I support everything that they do. You know, with that situation, I was fortunate to be a part of that. So for me, just going out to the schools, talking to the kids, getting the kids' point of view of what they think. You know, that made me wanted to reach out to help. You know, if I'm going to a school and a kid tells me, oh, well, I just want to be a rapper and I feel like, you know, I'm skipping school because T.I. dropped out of school. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't understand. You don't have to do that. You don't have to go the same route. You can still have the same opportunities without doing that. So I try to create a program where we can really give the kids the knowledge and understanding of how the music works, how the business works, and give them a platform so they can get out there and be successful if they choose to be. You know, so, and then keep them off the streets and keep them from being put into a situation of the system, which is designed for us.
Definitely is.
So that's pretty much about the music program. I think it's a great opportunity, a great platform. You know, we're still building, and you know, hopefully one day it'll be something really big for our community.
Okay. And with that being said, like, what advice do you have for, you know, anybody that's just getting started in the industry or anybody that's looking for a management team?
Well, make sure that you put your stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Put your business together. I get so many people that come to me every day and come to my team every day. The main thing is make sure that you build your your platform. So when you present it to a company, they can see your vision. Some people come to us and they don't have no photos, they just have selfies. You know, they have music that they recorded in their room, which some of it's good, but some of it's not good. You know, go out here and really invest into yourself. You know, take a moment to invest into yourself and create a package so that way you can shop just like you would shop at a label. So we can take you seriously and really want to put our time and effort and energy into you and show you how this business really works. And I think the other thing is that, you know, I'm not trying to go off subject, but I think a lot of people now are running around trying to be managers where they created a platform or this outlook on managers that we have to go out here and book shows. We're not a booking agent. We're a management company. We manage your day-to-day. We're the liaison between you, the booking agent, the label, endorsement deals, anybody that's coming to do business with you. And I think people, they've taken it to another level as far as getting out here running around to the club and chasing shows. Like, I'm not out here to chase shows. I'd rather put a solid foundation for you to get a check than go out here and chase you.
And I think that's what people don't understand that.
Yeah.
They just, like you say, and even for me on the outside looking in, I think a manager is somebody that books shows.
Yeah, we don't do, that's not what we do. Like, I would want to have my client out there doing showcases, running around every week. Like, how can I help my artists get to the next level? How can I create something special if I'm doing showcases every week? I want to create that superstar, that special sound where people are like, wow, where did that come from? But you can't do it when you're creating and then you run and doing a showcase. You create and doing a showcase. You can't create it. When Michael Jackson working on the album years ago, he was creating magic. He didn't just take it and dump it out there on the internet or dump it out there, you know, just giving it away. Or no, you create, your talent is your gift. It's a gift from God. You know, so you take it and you cherish it, and you know what I'm saying, you deliver it the right way so you can enjoy the fruits for your labor.
True. Like you said, it's all about that packaging. You got to shop it. You know, it's your product. Yeah. So, Mr. Moore, where can they find you at? If an order, you know, how can they contact you if they're looking to get in contact with you?
The contact, I mean, you can always hit our social media, which is Moore's Management Group, or Mr. Moore's 27 on Instagram. Website is mooresmanagementgroup.com, mooresentertainmentgroup.com. You know, pretty much how they can reach us.
All right.
And somebody from, I mean, be patient because somebody from my team will reach back out. You know, we're not just sitting around watching TV out there. So, you know, we have artist careers in our hands, so we're working.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Moore's Management, Innovative Black Station.
Thank you for having me.
You gotta reply to tweets. You gotta reply to Facebook messages. You gotta keep them engaged because there's so much flying at you, so much music being released. It's easy to be forgotten about. And so I encourage artists like, you know, message those who message you, appreciate those who appreciate you. It goes a long way.